Hi. Welcome everybody who's not here yet. I hope we have a good time tonight. If you're on replay, yay, thank you. I appreciate it. I always do. I really do. I'm just kind of painting here and hanging out. We may have a couple of guests. Because you know me, I find it hard to talk to myself about myself. So we'll see. I don't know why, but I think I'm a minute early. That's just usually I'm late. Watch, the alarm's gonna go off. Even though I already set an alarm that told me I should go on now. And I set it for 7:30, but it went off at 7:29. I hear it in the bedroom. I set the wrong alarm. Oh boy. Hi, Linda. First one here tonight. I'm a little early. I guess I got anxious. Oh, good. When is that? Oh, Alexa, stop. Oh, God. Don't you love them? Don't you just love them? Hi, Yvonne. Here. Hey, Narita. What's up? Billy's here. Hi, Billy. I finally caught you in one of your lives. I'm sorry I didn't stay long, but I've been having a really hard time doing editing because I like to create my own thumbnails and different ones, and it takes forever and a half to find what I want. Hi, Suzanne. Yo, Sue. What's up? I'm glad y'all can come today. We might have a couple of guests. I said that before, but that's, I guess, only the replay people are going to hear it. What can I say? I was anxious today. I got on early. Yeah, if they deign to show up, we will have somebody here. Otherwise, it's just you and me, kids. Just you and me. And why am I so anal about these crooked lines? I just hate them. I hate them. I want them to be perfectly straight. And they never are, so I don't even know why I bother. Everybody say hello to each other. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about tonight, but we'll talk about something. I'll bring up a subject. I do want to ask you guys if you think I should do a tutorial on sectioning off your diamond painting, what I do. I know, Jeremy's already done one. He's the one I learned from. So I don't know. If y'all got any ideas on a tutorial or something that I can do as a whip and chat, I haven't posted one since the last time, and that was, 2 weeks ago? We have a guest. She came. Yay. Yeah, I'm in one of my moods tonight. Then I am always Friday night. I don't know why. It's kind of like maybe because when I was singing, I was on stage, and I kind of still feel like it. Let's bring Cheryl Katz.
Hi, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I hope it's payday for some people. That would be nice.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing really good.
Yeah.
I had a good day today.
Good.
I had a rough time in creating my thumbnail and editing for the video I just posted, but
I have to go watch that. I didn't see a video.
Yeah, it was I didn't do it. My finger just pressed the button by itself.
I'm sure it's fine.
That was the purchase. I didn't do it. My fingers just didn't listen to my mind. They just went on their own and hit the buy button.
Okay. Oh, the buy button. Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Even though I'm on, supposed to be on a robot. Oh, we got Cheryl. Okay, let's add Craft and Dirty. Rebecca!
Hello.
What's up? How much do you love your new table and chair?
I love it.
Good.
I love it. I want to marry it.
Was this craft create inspired with Bonnie? Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, there's weird. Sorry. I don't know. I tried to hit the button to see the chat, but I guess because we don't have that set up, so I could do that in Rebecca's, but I can't do it in yours. So
There should be comments on your right where you can.
I can't chat. Yeah, it won't let me. When I tried it,
Well,
but then
because Cheryl, you're an administrator in my chat, in my StreamYard. You're not an administrator with her.
She's guest in mine.
Yeah, but the guests can't see the chat. The administrators can, but the guests can't.
Well, hi everybody in chat. I have no idea who's here.
Hello, hello everybody.
We gotta talk to StreamYard about that. Hi, Jerry. What's up?
Okay, Rebecca, you gave me a dress code and you fallered, girl.
Oh,
what's that? What's the hat say?
Do you want me to go change?
Yes, I do want you to go change.
I don't have a hat, but I have a shirt.
Destination.
Okay, wait, here we go. Just so you know, I didn't fallier like Rebecca, but she's gonna go change. There you go.
That's right. You were supposed to both wear the shirts.
I will go change. Hold on. I gotta find to see if the shirt's dirty first. Hold on.
I had to do the same thing with your bright idea.
Hi, Wilma Jean. Yeah, they had shirts made. These girls are
No. Everybody can have this. This is one of our sponsors.
Oh, how nice.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes, it's one of our sponsors. And you can get the hat. You can get, my shirt is long sleeves. You can get the long sleeve. You can get a short sleeve. You can get all sorts of colors. You can get sizes from double extra small to like 5X and tall. You can get mugs. You can get, look at this.
I'm not in Facebook much, so I don't pay attention.
Tote bag.
I don't. Oh God, that's too much. Yeah, but what are you going to do for the next one? It's going to be a different destination.
Yeah, it's a different destination each time.
So you're going to buy a new one?
A new shirt?
And
you'll have to wait and see when you join the next Ticket to Ride. You never know what we have up our sleeves. See, I got the long sleeves, so
I have no idea what my next one's going to be, because I may just go to a cabin in the woods.
Okay.
For my vacation. I need some peace and quiet.
Well, she's making her grand entrance. I wish we had the music to go. Ta-da!
I don't have one of those. Oh, you're doing
okay, Rebecca, you need to do ta-da! Do you have that on your sound?
I am hot pink. Oh, listen, I don't have my sound machine up. Hold on.
The pink one.
So, see, she probably has ta-da on her sound machine.
No, I don't think I do, actually. I need to get
okay, well, we need to get that on there to do like a ta-da.
But
pretty.
I've got it on headphone right now, so I don't know that you would hear it. Do you hear this? Oh no!
Oh no!
You did hear it. Okay. I got this one. I got this one ready. I got this one ready. That's the best one.
Trying to get a better look at the shirt. Oh, nope. There we
Look
go.
at you, right? She's just trying to see if I pulled it out of the dirty laundry. She's looking for wrinkles.
Turn around. There's something on the back.
No, because the back is really wrinkled. It did come out of the dirty laundry. So I'm not turning around.
It
Ready?
says hashtag Ticket to Ride. Wait, close up.
Oh,
Can't really see it.
Hey, You can't see the wrinkles.
So,
First YouTube video.
let me see if you can see. Oh, wait. I don't think it's showing. It's showing my boobs. What?
She's talking underwater.
Yeah, underwater talk. Wah, wah, wah. So I am almost done, but I'm like knitting now because if I keep going, I will be done before we have to be done. So I pulled out a new hat that was requested. So
That's
I
nice.
have to keep busy or I'm going to be done with my diamond painting.
And what are you
must
working
be,
on?
you are such a
Rebecca?
super fast diamond painter. I am working on Ticket to Ride, Destination Paris.
I am nowhere near halfway done.
Notre Dame.
Really? Oh, well, we're all three doing the same one.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm doing Notre Dame also. I've got 3 rows on the right here, which are rolled up. And then I'm almost finished with this roll, which is the bottom.
I have about, I don't know, what is this? Like 6 inches left going from like one side in.
Wow.
I probably should have rolled this and just kept going, but I wanted to do it right side up. Now I wish I hadn't because I prefer to place my multi-placers.
Well, you know,
vertically.
Mickey, you were saying earlier that you were going to have to put this away for when the next one starts, but you'll be done with this one before the next Ticket to Ride starts.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on.
Mickey wants to go to a cabin in the woods next time instead of going with us to Russia.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we'll say hi to you from Russia.
I don't have Russia.
You know, we could go there and we could, just the 3 of us, we could completely stop that war from happening. Just us. You need a woman in there.
Are you kidding? Of course we could.
Oh, yeah. Right on.
Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Just
I am so ready.
Bring some yarn and some looms and some knitting needles. And
no, we just gotta like tie up Putin.
Oh.
Hey.
No, that's a puppy dog.
You don't want to know my ideas there.
That Putin knows judo, and I can do judo too. I could have that man on the mat in no time.
I'm not gonna have.
I don't think I'm touching that one. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, I wouldn't mind taking Putin to the mat. Come on.
Not saying a word about that.
He's a good-looking guy. Come on.
I'm still not saying a word about that.
He's KGB, and the man is still living in the Soviet Union.
Yeah, that.
He thinks the wall needs to go back up.
Minor detail. Let me go let the dogs in.
Minor detail.
It's the same minor detail of when we get to Alaska.
Are you ready for 30 degrees, Mickey?
Come on.
If we go, we're going somewhere.
Oh my gosh, you're underwater again. I could not hear you.
We're going in summer.
Huh? That you sound like you're underwater.
I do? Do I?
Oh, now it's better. No, I can hear you perfectly now. Yeah, you're good now. So what'd you say about ready for 30 degrees?
I said, if we're going to Alaska, we're going in summer.
No, actually on Sunday, we will hit 33 degrees here.
Summer.
Huh?
Why do I feel there's 2 different conversations going on?
I have no idea. I'm just saying the winter wave is hitting us even in South Florida.
Oh, yeah.
On Sunday, the low is going to be 30 degrees.
Yeah. That's all right. I can't wait.
It's going to be cold in Florida, yes.
That's not cold. That's freezing. That's very possibly going to create another bit of snow In Florida. You left
Oh my
Florida to go
gosh.
see snow, Rebecca. You need to come back now.
No, I will never come back.
We're going to give you snow.
Nope.
That's all because
What? All right. Is that her or me?
No, Mickey, there's something wrong with your microphone, honey.
Okay, let me. I can do. Let me see if I can change the mic to audio. Oh, I see. I had the wrong mic.
I can't understand. No comprende, bad mic.
How's that better?
Huh?
Is that any
So what?
Mickey?
I don't think so.
Mickey?
Yeah.
Rebecca?
Oh my God. Okay, so who's in chat? Did you say hello to everybody so I can at least
I'm
know who's here?
looking. There's Wilma and
Wilma.
Bonnie and Sue and Crashly.
And
Oh my
Billy's
gosh.
Okay,
here.
Crashly, we have a bone to pick with you.
Narrator is here. And
So poor Crashly.
Suzanne is here.
I asked Crashly to come
Linda.
into my live earlier. So I was just a test live. And I didn't realize she was already there. And the cat had jumped on my back to launch herself into the basket. And so the F word came out of my mouth very loudly. And poor Crashly, she's like, "Yeah, we can hear you."
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Okay, Crashly, could you please say why you went through all the trouble to get a beautiful landscape, to come to join Ticket to Ride, and we never see you or your painting?
This is true. This is very. Can you guys hear me now? By the way, whoa! What's that, Cheryl?
What?
Hear me?
All right, translate, please, Rebecca.
I don't know, but I think, Cheryl, here's what I think is going on. A lot of people, especially creators, they don't realize that this is more than a collaboration. It's very much participant driven.
Rebecca, I'm talking about my microphone.
I know, but I'm answering Cheryl's question. Oh, your microphone's you're still in a tin can. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Underwater tin can.
So if you go to the Ticket to Ride event, a lot of people are posting their pictures every week for which you get points. We do challenges for which you get points. Attend live.
You don't get points. You get tickets. But okay.
Well, tickets, but it's a participating kind of thing. Now, if you don't want to participate, you don't have to. You can do your kidding up picture.
Yeah, and that's it.
And that's it. You get your 5 tickets, but everybody else will have lots more tickets than you. That's
but
all.
That only matters at the very end anyway. So if you don't want to,
Yeah.
So point being that everybody's too busy, you think?
No, I think Crashly's been having a lot of fun blinging hers out. I know that.
Why not post? I didn't see a single one.
Oh, and she says she doesn't want to take prizes away from anyone else.
You don't have to. That's at the end. You don't have to. That's up to you. How it works at the very, very end, everybody will know how many tickets they earned through the whole trip, and you'll divide them up and it's like one ticket is your name. So let's say you want 3 prizes and you have 9 tickets. You'll put 3 tickets in each of the 3 prizes, right? So there's your 9 tickets. So then that means your name will go 3 times on a wheel we're going to spin for each prize.
Ooh, I pushed the like button.
So you don't have to do that if you don't choose to at the end. That shouldn't affect you from enjoying the event and all
we had a really fun puzzle last week. A lot of people, 125 people did that puzzle. Do you know that?
I can't believe that. I'm still getting people saying, did I get it right? There's a couple of things that malfunctioned, but I'm like, it's okay. We'll give you whatever. And, because it's fun. And they tried, and they're so concerned that it's so cute. I love that. They're so concerned that they didn't, that it's not recording right or something.
I completely forgot. I don't understand why you guys are having problems with my mic, because when I did the recording
What?
earlier, I had no problem.
Okay. I heard something about no problem with the mic, but it's really underwater in a can.
I can't go out. If I go out, it's going to close.
No, it won't close, Mickey. You can go out. It'll keep us in there.
I can go out completely.
You can go out and come back in. Yes, you can.
All right, let me try that. I can leave the studio, right?
Right.
Hi, welcome to the Rebecca and
She's
Cheryl show.
gone. No. Welcome to Ticket to Ride.
No,
I lost
joking.
the chat. The chat has stopped.
That's so funny.
Long week here, guys.
So
who
I have
else
no
is
clue who's
here?
here, but oh my God, do I have a story? I'll wait
Okay,
till
I
another
want to hear.
time.
I want to hear your story. Oh, you're gonna wait for Mickey? We'll wait for Mickey.
Okay. I'm gonna. You need to get that on your sound machine.
I know. We can dance.
Okay, I'm back in. Can you hear me any better?
Yes.
Much better. We're dancing.
All I did was go out and come in.
Well, somehow, I don't know. So far, so good.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
At
But now
least
I
it's
want
just
a
now.
diamond paint, which means I want to get the overhead shot of me. Do you only see my hands and not my ugly mug?
All you need is one of these arms.
I have it. What do you think this is on? That's what I always do.
Oh,
See? Hello.
I thought you set up your phone because it's.
No, I just because Rebecca wanted us to wear the shirts. So I set it up this way because what good is it if I wear the shirt if you're only seeing my hands on the diamond painting?
Well, I don't have the shirt, so you can't see mine.
But that was her. Okay. I know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm not making clear, but Rebecca said, let's wear the shirts. She asked you if that was cool. We're now wearing the shirts. If I had the camera on the diamond painting, it wouldn't matter if I was butt naked. You wouldn't see it.
You mean like me?
Yes, exactly.
How do you know I'm not butt naked now?
But we have no idea whether you are
Mickey,
or are
is
not.
that why you never want to be on camera, Mickey? Are you diamond painting in the buff?
In the buff.
Hey, I showed my face. When was it? When did we do that?
I don't know.
Cat? I don't remember.
I don't like it.
We did a live, and I think it was the one for Christmas or New Year's or something.
I think I don't know. I don't believe in not showing my face. Nobody wants.
I think
I can't stand going into a live and watching somebody diamond paint.
I can't figure out how to get the proper angle. I don't have enough room here.
I don't have a setup like that. Like I would if I did it all the time. But
I can watch myself diamond paint. I don't want to watch other people do it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. I would probably mix it up if I did. I'm not, but making that very clear. But if I did do like a channel type of thing, I would mix it up and just do different things, different shots, different places, different whatever,
I don't have enough room here to set up the camera or even my phone correctly with enough light, and that's the problem.
They have an arm that has all kinds of other arms kind of coming out of it that will help with those kind of things.
I will look into that. I'll look into that.
After this, if you want, I can show you what I kind of had sitting around because I wasn't, I almost got talked into it, but I didn't do it. I'm glad because you really do need to spend the time that you all do, and I don't have that to do that. So,
okay, I'm going to add Crashly into our stream. I'm adding Crashly in now, and yay, Crashly!
Look,
and like me, she's
I'm
on
just
her
gonna
diamond.
throw this out there. My camera's only on my painting because I don't want to do my hair or my face. And
that's it.
look, I have the tendency to speak with my face when not meaning to. So if somebody says something very confusing, like I have the whole eyebrow thing going on, and sometimes people think I'm being rude or snarking at them, and I never am. But I will make
Crashly,
faces.
I'm going to solve your problem. You ready?
Okay, sure.
Look at the camera. Get one of these.
You look like that sketchy guy from You. Have you ever seen that show on Netflix?
I don't know. It's a nice hat, actually. It really is. It's not like those cheapy ones with the like plastic in the back. It's got like a piece of fabric and a buckle. It's really nice.
Hey,
So
fabric
you
and a
could like,
buckle is very good in a hat. I agree.
no, I mean, it's just a nice that it slides that way without plastic and it's embroidered
I don't have
instead of,
a problem with my hair because I always wear it
this
in a
is
bun.
work hair. So this is like my COVID braid. And so when I'm working, it actually goes like this and it gets, because I wear total like garb when I'm at work. So you can't see anything. I'm always covered. Perfect job. Anyway, but okay, so you want
I'm
my
pretty sure
story?
if I put a hat on my head, I would look like a lion afterwards. I have very frizzy,
Yeah,
curly hair.
it's flathead. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
You get hat head or hat hair.
It absorbs the static in the universe. It's like anytime. Like, don't put a balloon near my head, basically, because then I'll look like Albert Einstein. And like a balloon on a wall.
But will you think like Albert Einstein?
Hell no. Probably not. Y equals MC squared.
We love you.
That's the
We all watch
Pythagorean
Wizard of Oz.
theorem right there.
There you go. That ain't Einstein.
I don't even know who it is, to be honest.
It's Pythagoras.
Yeah, see, there you go. Thank you, Billy. We still love you, even though you're dumb. Thanks, Billy. I appreciate that.
So,
Yeah.
funny story at the office today, if I might digress. We have a younger woman that works in the office. I'm going to say she's early 30s. You're not
I'm not
30
there
yet,
yet.
Ashley.
No,
Okay.
I'm not. I get
No,
to be in my
so
20s.
anyway, this doctor sends her a message to invite all these different people to the meeting. And then at the end, he says, and the Bee Gees. So this woman went around the office today going, who's the Bee Gees?
What?
She's like, Dr. So-and-so, I don't know who it was. He wants me to invite the Bee Gees. I don't know who that is.
Oh my God.
I'm like, well, first of all,
Oh my God.
at least one of them is dead. So he
Oh.
won't be at the meeting. But
Oh,
Oh my God.
that's funny.
Like the time that I tried to make a joke, I was like, look, now we're the cool kids on the block. And I guess it's supposed to be the new kids or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
like, oh,
not
my
even
joke did not make
old.
sense.
Hi, Vivian. How are you? Hi, Melody.
Hi, Vivian.
Hi, everyone.
Melody.
I can't see you, so please don't be offended. I'm not saying hello because I don't know you're there.
If Cheryl doesn't say hi to you, that means she doesn't like you. I'm just
That's
That's
not
easy.
true.
It's
Hello,
not true.
everybody. I don't know you're there. So you can say hello to me, and then Nikki has to read that, and then I can say hello to you.
Holocaust
I can't
says,
keep track.
only if you let us talk, Cheryl. Halloween says, greetings, mortals.
Okay, I'll shut up.
There's Billy.
Billy says hi.
I have a
Melody
question.
says hi.
Hi, Melody. Hi, Billy.
Billy, are you wearing a shirt?
You want to come on too, Billy? I'll send you the link. We'll have a party.
Only if you're not wearing a shirt, though.
Yeah.
Because that's when it's the most
Poor
entertaining.
Billy.
I know.
Such harassment.
I know.
Tried to
You
get
know-
his shirt off of him today, and it wasn't happening. He
You
said
know
it
who
was
didn't
too
show up
cold.
last night, Rebecca?
Who?
Our buddy Frank.
Frank.
Frank from France.
No,
Didn't show up. He didn't set his alarm.
apparently not.
I'm not going to ask.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's doing the event. He's part of Ticket to
One
Ride,
of
and
my
he sets
French
his alarm for the
subscribers.
lives so he could watch Rebecca's and mine. And so for me, it's like when my time at my live is 3 a.m. So he has to set his alarm in order to wake
Oh
up. And
God,
yes, and
that's
he
a little
won a
early.
prize, I think, the last time. It's funny.
That's a little early.
Yeah, that is devotion. Except
Yeah, except he
I've
didn't make
gotten at least 3 people do not like. He uses as his little icon picture. He uses the Hulk, and it's like that's not what you want to see. Like when you're first going, it's a really like close up picture of the Hulk.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to see that, Cheryl? What's wrong with the whole?
Well, what happened was it was actually early. Well, early for me. I have crazy hours. And so it's like I'm barely open my eyes and I go to check. And I see this thing. Like, who the heck is this? It was just not expected. So. And apparently I wasn't the only one. So it was just a little icky. Now I know who it is. So it's cool.
She thinks you're icky.
Icky, not icky.
Oh.
Like,
My apologies, Cheryl. I did not realize icky and icky were 2 different pronouns.
Icky.
well, I guess I don't know if they are actually.
So how are you
Like when
liking
you scream
your,
about a mouse.
Crashly, how are you liking your first landscape?
It is quite enjoyable. Although I when I blinged
Yes, blung.
blinged out the monster, like I knew what was what. And in this painting, like right here, for example, this is supposed to be reflection of the sun, and I had plans to bling the reflection of the sun here, or the reflection of this cabin. And I guess when I was diamond painting it, I didn't realize that's what it was. So I'm gonna have to undo it.
I'm having the same problem.
Crashly, that is how I bling out my painting. I actually paint it first, and then I go back in and I decide where I want. For me, I just like that way. So I just use my tweezer.
And I'm not good at planning out either. So I guess I'll end up using my tweezers too.
It works for me,
Well, I was gonna wait for Jen's live to show this, but so like all down here is blinged. Like these flowers were not
nice.
color.
That looks really nice.
These are sparklers and like the
Beautiful.
water. Like I don't know if you could tell, but there's like sparklers and ABs all through the water and the sun
That
reflection.
looks. You can absolutely tell it looks really nice. I have to say, Crashly, you are becoming quite the artist with the painting, and now adding some of that knowledge to your diamond painting with the blinging. I'm impressed, girl.
I have a few skills that I've kept secret for a minute.
I'm telling you, seriously. You're gonna start, selling some of your art to Diamond Art Club soon.
You're so funny, but that was nice. That was really nice.
I'm sorry.
Have you seen the speed drawing challenges? I'm good at following directions and making things my own. That's what I'm good at. But coming up with things for my brain that would just look like mush. So I don't know.
Alrighty then.
Well, anyway, this got awkward. So, you guys want to hear what I did to Kerwin yesterday?
What'd you do?
Of course.
Do y'all ever just have those days where you're just pissy? Like, you're just mad, but nothing really happened. You're just kind of pissy.
It's called a mood. Yeah, we get them.
Yeah, I get them about once a month. For about like 5 days or so.
Most of us do. Well, not me anymore.
Not anymore, no.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Isn't it wonderful, Rebecca?
No, for me, it's all month.
Well, so this, I'm in one of those 5-day periods right now. I said period.
Pissy mood.
I knew that start was coming.
So, yeah, and I texted Kerwin yesterday. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I am just so pissy." And he's like, "What did I do?" "Nothing. I'm just pissy. You're gonna make me mad if you keep thinking it's you, though. Don't make me mad." I was just being a dick, like being a bitch. And so the man comes home with 2 Reese's peanut butter cups, king size, and I'm like,
with the chips,
With the potato chips?
with the chips.
Yeah, well, he gets pistachios, which are my
No, with the
and
potato
so
chips
he knows what to
in
do.
the thingy.
Yep,
Oh,
and then he walks out
that
of the
is a
room.
keeper. Now we know why. I mean, we've always known Kerwin was a keeper, but
I was
that
about to say you're just now finding out. He's kind of the
but
best.
that is beyond. That's going above and beyond.
Well, it gets better. So the man leaves from my bedroom because I'm curled up under a blanket, kind of playing my game and, minding my own beeswax. And so he leaves and does something. I think he starts dinner or something because he doesn't expect me to do it because I can't cook, And then he comes back like 10 minutes later, like, how you doing? Fine. Thank you. And then he leaves and like 20 minutes later he comes back. Hey, how you feeling? I just want to be left alone. Is that too much to ask?
You keep biting his head off.
You'd think you'd get the hint, though.
It wasn't, but an hour later after I ate my Reese's and had, some pistachios, I'm like, man, I was just really mean to him. and then we snuggled on the couch. But yeah, that was my yesterday.
That's so nice.
And I hadn't even told him, like, look, this is the reason why I'm pissy. Like it's just that moment in the month.
He should know this by now.
Well
And
enough,
so I go in there and I said, I'm so sorry that I was just so pissy and a dick to you just now. And he was like, oh, it's okay. I knew it was coming. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you knew it was coming, huh?
Poor Kerwin couldn't get a break.
No, but the guys should know by now. They should know.
Of course, he knows. He's he cares.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Stop it.
He cares. That's why.
I don't care if he cares. I'll tell him if I'm not okay. Like, look,
True.
I'm not okay. Like, I've always told everyone, like, this is not cool with me, man. Just saying.
Can I just say my brand new tweezers are amazing.
What makes them
Yes,
amazing?
I love the ombres. They're just perfect. It's a shame they're stopping them.
Ombre.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I love them.
They're just rounded tweezers.
No, they're not
the
rounded.
ombre is beautiful.
They're pointed.
Oh, they're pointed. So they're just
Yeah.
pointed tweezers, and they're pretty.
They're pretty. They really are.
But I
Pretty.
think there's something about the color that makes them work really well.
Yeah, because they're pink.
Yes. I'm not having a bit of problems with them. Yeah.
That's good.
So Diamonds Around You says to tell Cheryl that today she placed an order from Pam's Trays.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so nice. We'll find out later. She's supposed to let me know. If she did what she said she's going to do, then I may do, Mickey,
What? Say that again.
a pop-up live.
A pop-up live where?
Alert
The only
authorities.
place, Facebook.
Oh, on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm hardly ever on Facebook. I don't know why I hardly ever go on. I don't have time.
Mickey, you're missing out on a lot. Pam Wilson and her husband gave away 5 things last night.
Yeah,
There was a 3-way tie, and instead of doing like a runoff with the 3 people, her husband just came in and said, "Let's just throw 3 more in." Like, what?
Yeah, 3 more trays. Here you go. Yeah.
And do you know that that last person, everyone chose the Ticket to Ride trays instead of the regular like rocket ship, and then they had like the thing is like one of their most expensive items, which is their pen holder, that really like large size one in the rainbow, beautiful. And so the person that was the only thing left. So it was winner's choice. You could pick whichever one you want. So obviously,
nice
process of elimination. That was the thing that was left to the end. Not that no one wanted it, but they picked the other thing first. The person who won it is probably in. She's not in this chat, but she'll be in Sunday. She said she never misses one of the meet and greets and never misses one of mine on Thursdays. And she is in Romania.
I heard that. I heard
she won. She's the one that won that tray, that pen holder. It's like, oh my God. That's
That's
a nice
nice.
gift because it includes the ship.
That's very nice.
Yeah. Very,
Yeah.
very cool that was. Yep. Very nice.
Keep getting strays.
I
So
got
I'm
to
just
go to
rounding. You're
Temo's
going to
house.
love whatever you get. I hope you got one of the Ticket to Ride things, but her stuff is really nice. Really nice.
I've never even heard of Pam.
So, but well, how come you're not in meet and greets on Sundays?
Oh,
You'd
I
have met
usually,
her. And,
I usually listen in,
What?
but
Who?
I don't.
oh,
Me?
I don't want to
because she's
win
getting
anything.
the grill here.
I don't bring it on, sister. I don't give a truck. But
Oh,
I love
you're
you.
singing
Da,
the
da, da.
night.
I
What
meant
happened
you're
to
free
hey
to.
kitty cats?
No,
Now
I
you're
meant that
being
you're
mean.
free to grill me if I deserve it. But at this time, when Rebecca was like, I need you to participate, here I am, scrounging about the earth to get this landscape painting. I'm doing it, y'all, and I'm part of it. But I don't want to win prizes. I don't
But you could
participate
still
in
like
my friend's
you
stuff.
are the best storyteller. Why not like come in, post your picture and talk about like where are you? Where is your destination?
I don't know.
Cabin
You
in
had
the
to,
woods.
if you're part of it, you had to have picked a destination.
Oh, I think I said Ireland, a cabin in Ireland.
Okay,
there you
so tell us about your one of the days that you spent in that cabin in Ireland.
So this giant redheaded guy, he comes
There
up
you
and
go.
knocks on my door, and I'm like,
See?
hello? And he says, hi, I am Jamie from Clan Fraser. And I'm
Ah!
like, oh, thank God you came. I've been waiting. Kerwin, do you want to go out with the boys tonight? I'm going to need like 3 days, 3 days max.
Yep.
And
Stuck on Highlander.
then Highlander, it's Outlander. Outlander.
Outlander.
There's a
Whatever.
movie.
Wrong show.
What do I know? I don't know
That
anything.
wouldn't have been as bad if Highlander wasn't a completely different movie with not a hot person in it.
You gotta understand. I don't know anything. I'm
See? Now
completely
Rebecca,
I
ignorant.
did
you
that
did,
go over
Nikki,
really
you did
well
know.
as
You
one of
just used the word.
the role playing in the group?
What?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be a really good story as a role play post in the group?
Yes. Well, maybe I'll add it in. You never know.
I mean, if you guys want a story, I'll concoct something within 0.5 seconds.
Maybe
That's what you do in there. Just go and say what happened on your journey or what you did for that particular day or whatever. You don't have to do it all the time, but every now and then people love it. They post to it. It's just fun.
Fine.
Just having fun.
I will do that.
Sounds like fun.
In about
It
2 to
is
3
fun. So
days,
check it out.
2 to 3 days, I'll be over this crabby hump, and I'll be myself again.
Crabby hump. Yeah, you're using a lot of good words there.
Darn it. Ugh.
No, none of that happens within the next 2 to 3 days. Trust me.
Not going there. Not on alive anyway.
Oh, we've gone way worse on a lot. On this channel,
Yeah,
too.
but not with me. I'm an amateur.
Not with you. She is Mother Teresa.
That's for you professionals, not for me. I can't handle it.
Well, we won't go there then.
Thank
We can
you.
be professional. So when the lining of a woman's,
Oh
I'm
my
just
God,
kidding.
no!
I
Don't.
won't.
Oh,
Say
I
no
don't
more.
know about that. That's cool. I deal with that every day. I can get as bodily, whatever you want to talk about. No worries. That's not an issue.
Mama says in the chat.
Okay, I have to unpaint right now.
Unpaint?
Reverse diamond paint. Yeah.
Do you guys think that Mickey's
Snowing in New
painting
York
right now?
City. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad
Mickey's
with the
painting right now
snow.
looks like Mario for some reason.
Breda, I hope you guys
This
don't have to
is
go
a
out for
puppy
it
dog.
today. You're gonna be stuck
This
in
is
the
a
house.
puppy dog.
No, I'm
So if
talking
you
about.
want to hear my story, I'm not going to try this again. I can save it for another time. But
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Crashly?
Okay.
Oh, I was just saying. I think the fence part reminds me of Mario, like when you go under the brick blocks and you have to jump to get the coins.
Okay. I don't play Mario. I don't play games. I like solitary games. I don't, and not action games. I like puzzles. You know,
Yep,
jigsaw
she got all
puzzles,
the
crossword
challenge
puzzles.
Right. You got
I love
all the challenge
solitaire.
questions, right?
I love
Mickey?
pyramid.
Mickey got all the challenge questions correct.
No, she did not.
What?
I
I
thought
didn't
she
even
did.
try. The
I
first,
thought she did.
the first, one.
Right?
I thought she got them all. No,
the first one.
One of them she got wrong.
really?
In the first one?
There's only been one challenge so far.
Didn't you get the last? You didn't get the last question, did you?
Yes.
Yes, I think she got them all correct. I think she got 14
0 / 6 when I finished.
It was what?
What?
It said 0 / 6, whatever that means.
Yeah, those are not. They're not correct. Those things are not. They. And I told that to. Oh, so you didn't show up. That's why. Yeah, the numbers are not right. That's on there. So yeah, but so your answers were Nokomis was 1. Number 2 was 3 divider tray. Number 3 was gone fishing, and the bonus was Notre Dame night. If that's what you did for all your answers, you got them all right. I think
You
I
think
saw
I
that.
remember it was a week ago. Hey, remember this is damaged brain over here.
Well, I think you did get them. I recall looking at your thing, and I'm pretty sure you got it right. I could be wrong. I don't know.
A TBI, fibromyalgia, and old age. I'm blaming it on all 3.
Have at it.
Oh, Jen.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Ginger, hi. Mama say, hi.
Hi,
And
Mama.
J-Rob.
You.
J-Rob here.
Hi,
My girl.
Hi, J-Rob.
I'm looking forward to your live tonight.
I hope you're doing well.
I hope everybody's doing well. I mean, we all need to do well.
Oh
It's-
man,
I
I
I
had a
can think
week
of about
from,
4
oh my
people
gracious.
that I'm like, I hope you're not doing well because I don't like you.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. That doesn't exist. Cheryl, do you think I'm serious like 90% of
No.
the time? Okay, thank
No.
God, because you must think I'm like the devil or something. Like,
You can't be the devil because look what
She
you did
is
to
the
the
devil.
kids. No, she's not. You could never
there's-
convince me. She showed her
there's
true
a few
colors.
that, like,
too many
you
times.
know, if I saw them walking down the street, I might take an alleyway to avoid them, but I wouldn't make any wishes to people.
I don't think so.
Not even on your worst enemy.
Definitely not. I might laugh if they trip over something, maybe.
Oh,
So
I'll
the
laugh if
kids-
anybody trips over something.
Yeah, that's
No, not the kids. Not the
Yep.
kids.
I'll laugh at them too.
Look, I'm the kind of friend that stuck something to Rebecca's back and didn't even tell her until after the retreat. So
Yes, and you do the farting. I know. I got the stories, but that's still not the same as doing something to little kids that are, dealing with stuff.
little kids.
How about
The kids
Cats and
from,
cucumbers.
that you help every year. So
Oh
yeah.
yeah, kids are my jam.
how about cats and cucumbers?
Like so much so when I first met my ex's now wife, I went up to her baby and started holding it, and she was like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" So look, I am your husband's ex-girlfriend. We have a child. Oh, you're Ashley. Yes, and I'm sorry I grabbed your baby, but it was there, and that's just how that worked out. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
J-Rob, just don't overdo it. You gotta build back up slowly.
Is that a big enough brim for a hat?
J-Rob says, "This is why I have tattoos on my butt when I slept." J-Rob, out of all
I'll
the
go on
places I
that.
could have tattooed you, you think I'd go for the butt? No, it'd be like the forehead or something.
No, Crashly is a boob girl.
I am. Totally.
She is.
Mhm.
Definitely a boob girl.
I thought you said a good girl. Sorry.
No, a boob girl.
Okay, I misheard. And I said she is when you said that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and then like boob grabs is like like tier 3 friendship for me. Like that.
Yeah, she's got to know somebody really well.
There's a tier system in my friendships, and yeah, I didn't know her that well. So.
You do now.
Yeah, I held her baby, man. I should be able to. Just saying. Well,
Oh, you guys are
Brandy,
too
the
bad.
first time I met her, she got a face full of mine on accident, but she's like this big, and I'm like this big, and it just happened. You know, smother her right in the face.
Well, I'm little too.
Well, if you would ever come to a retreat, I would be happy to smother you with my bosoms as well.
Well, you couldn't grab mine because I don't have any.
I could only smother Rebecca in mine if she's sitting down and I go to just give her a love hug, which I just don't do because that's.
Oh, you smother me because I don't have any to put you off.
Oh yeah,
I used to have boobs enough that you could hug me and we'd still be 2 inches apart. Mine were big. Mine were very big, and I hated
double
it.
vitamin D, extra vitamin C, extra vitamin B and C and iron. What are you going on about, Jen?
Somebody told her she should take vitamins, so she's taking double vitamins.
I was
B12 single injections.
My doctor always says I need more vitamin D, and I'm like, I drink milk, and then he just laughed in my face.
Well, if you go outside more,
right. Especially women, you need it a lot more than you think we need.
Especially if you don't go outside.
Vitamin D doesn't come from milk.
Every morning, yeah, you need your vitamin D.
And I'm like,
you need a lot of it.
Milk carton says vitamin D on it. I don't know what you're talking about, doctor. He's like, no.
Yeah, do you know you can look on it and see how much is actually in per 8 ounce.
It's a small percentage.
Not enough.
No, you need at least 2,000
I
IU.
feel like I get the vitamin D from the milk because the cow sat in the sun, so I should be good.
You need at least 2,000 IU, international units. You need at least 2,000.
Wait till you get older and you'll be really feeling it then. So you're better off doing it now and having less issues later.
Yeah, my vitamin D was very low a few years ago, and I kept wondering. And as soon as I started taking it, my depression lifted even more than it was.
Yep.
I was surprised that vitamin D affects depression.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Well, it affects the brain and how it works, and yeah. So
maybe
therefore,
that's why I'm so airhead-like. I don't go outside.
There's a lot of studies that just like completed from brain studies, and oh my god, it's so fascinating.
Well, it's like SAD. The not sad, but whatever it is that people suffer in the winter when there's no sun.
Yeah.
Vitamin D can counteract that.
Yep. Among other things, but yeah, it can.
You don't need a sun lamp type of thing. You just need more vitamin D.
Jen, it is a huge painting. You are correct.
Almost too huge.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's too huge.
And the one that I did on my no buy, it's big. I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't. But
I got my
you
first
treat yourself without admitting it.
I had to have it. I'm sorry.
See?
I would appreciate it tomorrow if you guys would leave the lines for Diamond Art Club open so I can get through that painting, please.
Thank you for not blaming me, but I did enable you on that one. I sent you the photo. Yes, I did. I enabled you on that pic. On that painting.
With the Afghan, oh my god!
I want the Afghan kitty.
Yeah. You're getting it?
I'm getting that Afghan kitty. Yes.
Oh, we're all gonna get that one too.
Oh,
how can we not?
I'm kidding. There's yarn knitting needles. I'm gonna diamond paint a
It's an
loom in mine.
Afghan. It even says Afghan kitty.
Yes, but I'm gonna put a loom in mine because it has crochet blankets.
Oh,
It
how
has
cute.
needles and a thing of yarn. I'm gonna put a little knitting loom in it. I am. Watch me.
That's a cute idea.
I'm gonna do it.
It's like a
It's
beautiful
mine,
cat
and I can do
sitting
what I
on a
want.
couch. How can you not like that? I'm sorry. That beautiful black
It's so
cat.
adorable. And you
It
know
is.
what? It's part of the new, if you did any of the voting for them, for the paintings, they have quite a few that are like scenes from inside the home. Really cool, really nice. They have nice kitchen ones that have like, like recipe and bookshelf things. And it's a lot of stuff like that. They have a
Who?
lot of it.
Who?
DAC.
Oh, yeah, I've seen almost everything DAC has.
No. They didn't show it yet.
Coming out with.
These
You
are the
haven't
ones
seen
that
it
they asked for everybody to vote on. And so those were the ones that made the top of the list. So
That's why okay.
yeah. And
Uh,
that's
okay.
like we all like the kitty. That's kind of one of them. So yeah, it should be good.
And we like homey. We like the homey feel.
Homey.
We like the homey feel. That's one of the reasons why Randall Sprangler is so popular. And not just because of the dragons in the books. It's because it
Not a
feels
dragon.
homey.
Rebecca, did you see my post?
I know, and there's no
Thank you,
difference.
Cheryl.
There's no
What?
difference. The
It's just,
dragon and dragons, same thing. Same
Go on.
thing.
No, a dragling is not
Don't
just a
mind.
dragon. It's a dragling. They're
It's the
special.
same thing.
I can show you a dragon. It doesn't look like a dragling at all. In my opinion. I don't think anything looks like I have that fire breathing dragon. I have the door. We have the door. You have that door too, don't you? You unboxed the door.
Yes.
I didn't take mine out of my box yet because I haven't done it. But
No,
that
it's-
one, that's a dragon. That's a couple dragons in that painting.
Yes. You're
Right. That's not a dragling that eats chocolate chip cookies in our world and goes back to their world through the mirror.
You know way too much about this girl.
Because I talked to him. So, Yep. And he makes sure you know his story. It's so funny. He's so into it. It's like the poor thing. Get a life. I love your heart, but get a life.
he is obsessed with them now.
He's so sweet. No, it's a very cute story. And all the stuff he's planning to do with it is really very cute. And I'm sure he'll do very well with it. But it's like, come on. Go out and see the world. I suggested that he take his draglings around the world to see like the major places to see around the world, like
They could be sitting near a window and looking at a different country.
absolutely. So he said yes, he's going to do it. And in the US, he's going to do it like the sites to see throughout the country and then leave the country and go around the world.
Yeah, he lives like an hour away from me.
That's so cool. I love that. Yeah. He lives in the place that he grew up.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It's not Hamilton. What is it? Oh,
Not Hamilton again, please.
no, not the not the
Not the play, the city.
No, it's not Hamilton. No.
Yeah, I hear Hamilton. I go, no.
You keep it up, Mickey. I'm gonna randomly break out into song.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay,
That's
but look,
fighting
no,
words.
you guys, in all seriousness,
I'm quiet.
so many of you. It'll take me 2 seconds, Mickey. It's important, and I'll forget it if I don't get it out. So y'all knew my obsession with Hamilton, right? So there's this new movie on Disney Plus called Encanto, and Lin-Manuel Miranda played Hamilton. He wrote a bunch of songs for Disney. What? Oh, you're saying bye. Bye, whoever left. Okay.
Bye, Wilma. Yeah.
Oh, bye, Wilma.
Bye, Wilma Jean.
I completely forgot where I was in my head there.
Encanto.
Oh, Encanto. So yeah, Lin-Manuel Miranda, the dude who played Hamilton and did the songs for Moana, also did the songs for this movie called Encanto, and it's like the best movie ever. And
I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that a lot from.
done. And like, so the two songs, We Don't Talk About Bruno, which is a whole song about talking about Bruno, which is hilarious. And then like Surface Pressure, those two songs are like on top charts, like top 2 right now out of all music, like all the most streamed music. And it's like the most catchy tune. Like, Mickey, I challenge you to watch Encanto, or at least find a way to listen to We Don't Talk About Bruno and then it not be stuck in your head for hours on end.
Well, I keep hearing We Don't Talk About Bruno everywhere. Not the song, but I keep hearing that phrase.
Kerwin said, look, if you ever cheated on me, it better not be with a guy named Bruno, because then you could never tell me, because we don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, I want to see the movie. Where is it playing? I mean, what is it? Is it on Netflix?
No, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh,
and
okay.
The whole premise of it is just, it's really cool. Like, it's a family that each individual has their own little powers. They call it a gift. Like, one's super strong, and one can just create flowers. So except for Maribel, who did not get a gift. So and she's the main character, and it's just really good. You know, it's got that morale. Hi, Stitch. Oh, EDD is hard sometimes.
Yeah, we saw what Stitch did this morning on your trying to get your yarn.
You should have been yelling at him earlier. She was
was very funny.
That was Pearl.
Oh,
wrong kitty.
I love Stitch. Stitch is mine. If ever Rebecca has to get rid of the cat, I'm taking Stitch.
Oh, I'm sure Crashly has a kitty for you.
I was about to say Mickey.
I already have a kitty.
Pearl is up in her little bed up here, but this afternoon, she was using my back to launch herself to this position with the nails out, and the first thing out of my mouth was effing cat, and Crashly heard it.
Uh-oh.
Probably said, Rebecca, you're human.
She was so apologetic about it, and like she said it, and I just didn't even think. Like, I'm like, okay, like I didn't think anything of it whatsoever, because I say "you effing cat" about 10 times a day.
You and me both. You and me
she
both.
was just like, "I'm so sorry you had to." I'm like, who do you think you're talking to, Rebecca?
When I'm talking to Rebecca, I try and pull back on my cursing, because I curse a lot when I'm alone.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to have you in to test the sound out, and I didn't mean to blast you out by cursing.
Well, if anything, you should have said sorry for scaring the holy living crap out of me, because you did. So I go in there, and it's pretty silent, but I can hear like a humming, so I know her audio's on. And so I was just, waiting for it to begin. I said, here in the chat, and then all of a sudden, yes, Mother Kim, whatever she did, it was so loud. I'm like, oh my God.
She caught her by surprise.
She did. It was almost as bad as that one time in Mickey's live. I'll never forget that. Mickey was live, and we were all, she was kind of quiet, talking in this little voice that she has, like right here, and then all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 like on her door or something. It was her husband, Dale, but it scared everyone in the chat. They're like, I spilled my coffee. I spilled my drill tray over. It was so funny. It was so
Did you say me?
No, I might have said you, but I meant Mindy.
Oh, okay. Wait, I ain't married.
I missed a whole piece of your life.
Am I missing a whole piece of my life? I don't remember getting married again.
And then, like in these old movies or what?
Oh.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Now I have to get a cat and call him Bruno.
Oh, you should, Mickey. You really should.
As soon as one of mine goes, I'm going to get another male cat, and I'm going to call him Bruno.
About Bruno.
Right now, my babies are fine, and I can't have any more in here. I'm not even supposed to have them, but screw it.
Any more babies?
Cats. They're my fur babies. My fur babies.
Fur babies.
I think where she lives, you're not supposed to have those kind of babies either. So it's adult.
No, it's 55 and over.
That's
There,
funny.
there'd be some marching going on amongst the seniors.
Oh God,
Brother.
you don't know
Just
the
say
half
it's
of
the
it.
kids visiting. Won't be a
Like,
problem.
senior lives matter. Senior lives matter.
There's a budget meeting next week. I'm thinking about. I'm not. I don't think I'm
No,
going
you are not going to a budget meeting.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm not. I mean, I'd like to get to know my neighbors,
Well,
but
wait a
hell
minute.
no.
What do you call your accountant? Or I said it was called the accountant. What's that thing you use?
What?
It's an app. Mickey said she has some that who does her accounting or pays her bills.
Oh, it's in an app?
Oh, Paytrust.
I thought, is that what it was called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paytrust.
Okay. So
I
that's
set up my bills, and either they're mailed to Paytrust and they put the bills into the system, or Paytrust goes electronically and picks them up
Well,
and
why
puts
don't you
them
do
into the
that
system,
yourself?
and then it pays them. Because
we already had
this
this
way I never
live
forget.
already.
This way I have. This is why my credit is so high, and I never forget.
Oh no, God, you got her started again, didn't you, Cheryl?
We did this. Replay.
I mean, remember my memory?
Oh,
TBI,
your memory,
F5
your
row.
memory is just fine.
Yeah, I don't think so. I really do not remember my bills when they come in. If it weren't for Paytrust.
They advertise something like that on commercials, like that says some girls like going to sleep and saying, I don't want to worry about my bills. So she's supposedly getting a good night's sleep because they pay her bills for her, but she keeps hitting the phone so it'll do it. And it's so dumb, a dumb commercial. But
Well,
it says it pays the bills and it gets you a better interest rate. I mean, it does everything but,
the
fun.
kitchen.
To let somebody have that much control over your life, though, that freaks me out.
No, no.
It's not a someone, it's a something. That's my problem with it.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
There are people behind Paytrust, and when you have a problem, they'll fix it. If it's their fault, they will
I
pay
have
any
people
penalties.
behind mine too, but they're actually called accountants.
Yeah, but will they pay you if they make a mistake?
Yes, they have
Of course
to.
they will. With
And-
interest.
And
then
you're
some.
and you got penalty fees because of it.
I don't have to pay any fee. No, they get their
No.
fee, and that's all they
You're
get.
missing. You're not listening to what I'm saying. That's why.
Okay.
If they fail to pay a bill and you get a penalty fee from it,
Hmm.
will they pay the penalty fee?
And then some. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's what Paytrust does. So basically, it's the same thing. It's just online. And I've been using them since a long time. I tried once to use my bank's bill pay. They took the money out immediately. I don't like that. I want to wait until the receiver takes the money out.
Well, you know what it is, Mickey? You're accustomed to it. You just said you've had it for so long, so you're really used to it. You know it.
Yeah.
All backwards and forwards. So it's comfortable for you. For me, I'd like to be able to pick up the phone and call somebody in the event that I want to change something up and not have to worry about going on some app or something and not talking to a human being when it comes
Well, I
to
go
that kind of
online.
stuff. So, it's just different. They
could
pretty much do the same thing. It's just different ways of doing it.
Yeah, I don't.
So I'm glad they have all
Accountants.
kinds of ways for all kinds of people to do
I
that.
can't afford to pay an accountant, and
Well,
I'm sure they charge you for that service. And
I'm sure that your service charges money as well. It's all relative. It all goes by
$12.95 a month.
yeah, so it just and so it's all different. It just depends what you need done. If you just need the basic things done, you pay a basic fee. If you need more stuff done, if you know how complicated your financial
Yeah,
world
they
is,
do have a higher tier.
but if
I
you don't need it, why
I
would you
don't
get
need
it?
it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
It's funny. My brother told me about this place, and because of them, my credit was so in the tanks. It was so bad. But because of I put everything into Paytrust and let them take care of the bills, my credit started going up and up and up because I wasn't missing any payments anymore. I was bad.
Oh, that's good.
I
They
was,
didn't used to count that unless it
I
was a
was
credit card.
delinquent. I was
Now it's a
delinquent a
whole
lot.
different ball game. Now they count like your actual regular bills, but you need to let them know to put it on your, if you want to build your credit. It doesn't have to be credit cards anymore, only, which is what it used to be.
I know. I'm on Boost, Experian Boost. But
I mean, like anybody that just wants to pay a bill, like I don't know, let's say your phone bill or something, like that never used to be counted toward a credit score. And now you have to,
delinquencies are, payments are never counted against your credit
no,
score.
you have to contact like like for example, Experian. You'd have to contact them and let them know you would like that to be counted toward your credit. So if you pay every month, then you can actually build your credit without taking credit out. And it's they only started that a couple of years ago. It's relatively new, and I like that they did that because there's a lot of people that can't
I
get
don't need
credit.
it. My credit's already excellent, so
Yeah, so you don't need it. But I'm talking
I
about the kids
want to
that
go
do it.
higher.
More like young people that you know like that they can't get credit. It's very
I
hard.
know you needed credit. When I was young, you needed credit to get credit. And you go,
Yeah. That was to me. That was always made no sense.
yeah,
And
but
they give you like they give
the
you a little
prepaid
bit of credit
cards.
so you spend it because you have to spend it and then pay it in order for it to count toward your credit.
Well,
So
that's when the prepaid accounts started coming in.
yeah,
And when you got a prepaid credit card, that counted towards your credit. I'm not let you get credit. For me, my first credit was I purchased a TV on credit. I didn't have any. I had none. And I purchased a TV on credit and I paid it every month. And I was doing great. But I've done bad a couple of times. I've had, yeah, I'm, it's another reason I'm with Paytrust, or if there were another at the time, I'd be with them. But yeah, I used to be delinquent a lot, and I paid so. And my ex-husband used to take money out of the account, not tell me, and we'd get overdrawn and a bill wouldn't get paid. So then we
ooh,
get charged for the overdrawn fee and the late fee. So it was like, damn,
um,
don't you realize it's cost? He'd take the
that's
money
like
out of the
that would
account.
kill me. I'd be like, forget it. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, it did. It really did. It was because of him the first time I had to declare bankruptcy. I didn't. I've
Well,
never
hey
done
guys,
it.
I have to go get some food. Sorry, I was waiting for a lull for a minute, but I'm really hungry and I have to be in someone else. I'm doing something else later, so I need to go eat. So I do have to say
Well,
goodbye.
go eat.
Okay,
I'm
bye.
not stopping you, sweetie.
Bye, sweetie. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you. See you
Bye.
at
Thank
the
you for coming
ride.
in.
Thanks, Ashley.
That's right, Hella Queen. People who pay cash for everything, super responsible, but can't buy a house. You're right. You need
Isn't that
credit.
so messed up? That is so true. And that's exactly what I was saying. That's my point. So poor people that want to, not poor people. I mean, it's like a shame that people that are starting out, young couples, just whatever, if you want to buy something like that. And now it's even worse because the economy is so good right now that they have to raise the interest rates. And I don't think houses have ever been as high as they are right now.
What's the interest now?
They haven't started it. They're going to do it a quarter at a time. They're going to raise it a quarter at a time.
They always do that. Raise it.
No, we haven't had this since like the 80s or the 70s. It's been a long, long time since we had this. But so it's
I'm
like,
sorry. When I bought my first house was it 1988? 80, yeah, around 88. I went through my dad. I got a veteran's loan, and it was the cheapest. It was locked in at 10%. 10%.
nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, it's been like almost close to zero for a very long time. So, but we just have like all these issues going on, so it's affecting the financial world, and so they'll raise it, but people can't touch buying a house now anyway. Everything is too expensive. And
I
then
got
that's
a
not a
good deal.
supply chain thing. It's like the economy is almost too good, and there's
Then I'm very lucky that I got this apartment at this price.
absolutely,
Very lucky.
absolutely. When you got anybody that can get in now before they start raising, yep, do it, because it's
See,
going to get worse.
Holly, that's why I will not go with a variable. I will. If I got to go fixed rate, I'll pay a little bit more to go fixed rate.
If
Because
you have a
as soon as
fixed
they go
income,
up,
that's the best way to go.
it gives you the peace of mind that you're always going to pay this. It goes down, so what? I'm at a low, 3.75% now. I mean, even if it goes lower, it's not going to make that big a difference. But it could go much higher. Because when I bought this place, just 6 months ago, interest rates were pretty damn low.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Friday
It's
night
been
edition of Money or Your Life. Not
You're right, Hawkins. It's not. Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is conversation's boring.
Your mama say you are losing your mind. Your crochet hook just got up and walked away.
not me. I got almost the whole brim done.
All right, guys. I want to thank you both for coming. This was
I'm
nice.
driving.
I had fun. J Rob's coming on in 15 minutes. So I like to give everybody a chance to get something to drink, go to the bathroom, relax, because we can't miss deep pee addiction adventures. And one of my moderators could put a link in for her. That would be nice. That way you can just jump right over there and wait. But anyway, thank you.
Bye, everybody. Thank you,
Thank
Mickey.
you, Cheryl. So until the next time, arrivederci.